Welcome back. I haven't been I haven't been doing trade reviews, but I have been taking trades and I took 3 trades, one shot. I couldn't take one shot that panned out right, and because I was busy with school stuff and I wasn't on the charts. Long story short, and I took 3 losses. On my funded challenge simulation, it didn't really, it just left a dent. I would like to say that because I've been managing my risk well, and yeah. But on my trading view, paper trading account, it left a huge dent because of the high volumes, but that's that's just nothing too significant to talk about right now. And I'm just here to make the trade reviews. We had an SMT here. We are currently at all-time high, and I saw this market structure shift, inversion, fair value gap. This is the 15-minute time frame, and price. I saw an SMT. I also saw an SMT. Excuse me. I also saw an SMT, and long story short, I was trying to predict the top, and my drawn liquidity honestly was the minus half deviation daily from the expansive move from the weekly buy side inefficiency, buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. So I was trying to short here so we could trade down to there's an hourly fair value gap here. I just don't want to like cycle through time frames because there's a lot of candles here and it's just gonna cause confusions. So I'm just gonna be here on the 15-minute. But I remember exactly why I took the trade and what I was targeting. Yeah, there's an hourly BC here that I was gonna target and this low plus this new day opening gap high. But I didn't get that. As you can see, I took that loss and sat on my hands. We straight up had this consolidation, moved to the upside, slow grind, and then the following day, I think it's following week. This was a Monday. We swept the previous week high and the previous day high during Asia, changing state of delivery, inversion, fair value gap on the 15-minute. There was no PDRA on the hourly. If there is no PDRA on the hourly, but the logic is still there, you can cycle down to the 15-minute. That's when you can use 15-minute PDRAs. But if you have hourly and 4 hour, but mostly hourly fair value, hourly PDRAs, you prioritize them. Higher time frame PDRAs are always prioritized. If there are no higher time frame PDRAs on the hourly, 4 hour, and daily, you can cycle down to the 15-minute and then look for a PDRA which is in line with your bias. So that was the short that I said I missed: order block, propulsion block, New York session, traded down, took out this low, relatively equal lows, and then traded down to minus 1.5 deviation. That's where we left. I thought it was gonna trade down here, but it shows that we're really, really bullish. That's where we left. It went there to the tick, can be more accurate than that. But if I took the trade, I was just gonna target these lows, honestly, then I'll be out. Like right here. This move was just gonna be enough for me, honestly. So yeah, and then we had this. There was an hourly propulsion block here, and then this fair value gap here. I was trying to short that, changing state of delivery on the 5-minute, trying to short that, got stopped out on the high of that order block. What else did I do? Looks like I was just typically, oh yeah, here I was going long. I remember vividly. there's a hourly fair value gap here, and it was just a wrong. It was just a high resistance day, but I was in my bias was correct. That's good. I was on side, but it just happened to be a high resistance day, and were they news on Thursday. Uh, Let me check on my phone because I'm not gonna be long. Uh, I don't want to make this video long because I know I'm gonna come back to them once I'm done with my exams and watch them all over again before I buy my funded challenge, just to prepare and just learn more, be more intimate with my model and what to expect from the market, just be a bit more realistic. But Thursday, oh, it's not Thursday, Tuesday. There were news on Tuesday. There were news here, 8:30 news. Just this is all just time distortion, honestly. But we respected this BC, 15-minute BC. That was my last line of defense in the hourly BC. See how the bodies just stopped right there, changing state of delivery. After news, this happened after news, after New York session also. Changing state of delivery, order block, entry, high. We traded up to my target, minus half deviation. But I got stopped out because I entered using a 5-minute order block. I think I got stopped out because it was just a high resistance day, like time distortion and all that. But I was eyeing this busy, saying that, okay, this is my last line of defense for higher prices. And yeah, it expanded higher, uh, traded to minus half deviation daily. See how we found sensitivity there. That's good. And now my next target is -1 deviation. We are close to it. So I'm currently on this buy setup on the 4-hour BC. Let me turn off my execution. I like it when my chart is clean. I can also turn off this because I don't need it right now. And let's go to the daily chart. I can take this off now because I'm done with it for the video. We're on the daily chart. This was the consolidation, then expansion. Okay, that's good. And then we displaced aggressively above these highs. That means that we're going to prioritize PD arrays that are on the upper half of the range, daily range, because it shows that we are really, really bullish and we haven't reached our target on top. At least that's my logical approach towards this. See how we tapped into the upper quadrant of the daily range, and then I'll go down to the 4-hour. We have this 4-hour BC that I'm currently using. I'm expecting it to hold price up. There's nothing that's convincing me for lower prices that's convincing about having a short bias, having a bearish bias. I like how we're being held in this 4-hour BC. We're waiting for unemployment claims news later on. So I think this is the trade that should take us up there. And if not, either way, I'm going to make a trade review on this trade also. I don't want to record it all the way through because this hourly PC also. I like how the bodies are just staying inside of it. I don't want to record it all the way through because I have some things I have to do on my PC and yeah. So I entered off of this 15-minute auto block. Ideally, I was looking at the 5-minute one right there. Yeah. Took out this low auto block. Yeah. Now I'm targeting this high, new day opening gap low. Only have one contract here because we are managing risk, scaling down really. We have to recover this account. I don't want to like look at it like yo, I'm failing as a trader because I lost a lot of money, uh a lot of visual money this past week. The first trade, yeah, I was offside. It's okay. And then the second trade, the two shots, it was just the one shot and the other buy. It was just high resistance conditions. I want to be able to identify them and expect time distortion and all that. But that will all happen within time and yeah. On top of that, I was honestly like prioritizing my schoolwork because I had a lot of schoolwork to do. And I was just coming looking at the charts, okay, no, this is happening, okay, yeah. But yeah, that's just it, honestly. Like there's no reason for me to beat myself up about it. It's all good. Psychology is all good. But it was also an eye opener. Like at the end of the day, trading is hard. Trading is hard, and it was just me being able to see the true reality that you don't always win, and it's okay to lose. It's okay to accept those. It's best to accept those losses and to not come with any types of expectations to the market, because if you do come with expectations, they get railed. They You don't trade well. You have to be indifferent towards the outcome of your model. I was following my model. That's that was my job as a trader, to follow my model, respect risk. I did that very well. And we are only human. Can't master the market. All you can do is master yourself. And I'm so happy that I wasn't impulsive about, oh God, I got I got I got stopped out of a good move. I got stopped out of a long. Now I wanna go in there and buy again. No. If you place a trade, there has to be logic behind it. And you have to submit to that setup, panning out or not. You have to submit to your setup. Read price. See what's happening. If you're really on side, you wanna see this. If you don't see that, then have a last line of defense. Once you have a last line of defense, uh you can manage your risk well, and you can just cut your risk short before the trade is even over, because if you are not seeing what you want to see, then there's no reason for you to trade. There's no reason for you to be in a trade. So that's just it. More videos coming. I'm almost done with my tests, and then I have exams next month. So yeah, after we're done with exams, June, that's when I'll be buying my funded challenge. And yeah, all should go well. All should go well. All will go well, definitely. And I just can't wait to see what God has in store for me. And I just can't wait to see the results of what I've been putting in coming through. We'll just see. Uh, that's just about it. Have a great day.